What is good, YouTube Nation? It's the Boom-BapHistorian, and I'm finally back. I got in about 3 a.m. to sleep. Woke up early, but a lot of new music, some really dope releases have come out. I'm going to touch on one that's probably the more well-known projects, but then I got quite a few projects that are probably definitely on the lower end of well-known, but you need to get to know them. So the first album I'm here to discuss is the new... I'm just going to call this album. It's the new LP, the new album from Lloyd Banks, A.O.N, All or Nothing 3, Despite My Mistakes, released on 4/30/2025. I will say from the jump, of all the G Unit MCs, Lloyd Banks is definitely the one that I enjoy listening to the most. I like all his releases. Even the earlier stuff, of course, he put out fire mixtapes, prior to getting with G Unit. And I think his last few albums, he's really come into his own and, put out some really quality music. And this by far, I think, is one of his best projects to date. This is a super album. This is fantastic. If you've been on YouTube or you just been around the Facebook possibly, or maybe even Twitter, this one has gotten a ton of reviews. It seems to all be positive. This is a fantastic album. Lloyd Banks, All or Nothing 3, Despite My Mistakes. Track listing is as follows: Determination, which is a really dope track. If I Wake Up. 1982 featuring Ransom, another really dope track. One Life, Pick and Choose. Despite My Mistakes featuring Styles P, super dope track. Rolling. Endangered Innocence featuring Ghostface Killah. Art of Rap, a really dope track. Perfect World, Dedication featuring Top of the Line. Keep Pushing. Traumatized. Revolving Doors is really dope. The Grudge is really dope as well. No Info. Upper Echelon and High Powered is how this album finishes off. This is a fun album to listen to. Some comments have been grown man music, grown man rap, grown man hip hop. I don't know what category. It doesn't need a category. The only category it needs to go into is this is fucking dope hip hop music from the MC known as Lloyd Banks. This is an absolute gem of an album. Definitely large replay value. Particularly, it is a little heavy in the track listing, but it definitely has replay value. It's super dope. My favorite track overall is Art of Rap. Fucking love that track. Amazing track. I give this album 4 mics. 4 mics. And that's all you need to know. This is a fantastic album. This is a great album. Definitely worth checking out. I'm sure most of you guys that are Lloyd Banks fans have already checked it out. So there's really nothing else to say. Lloyd Banks, 4 mics, All or Nothing 3, Despite My Mistakes, released on 4/30/25. As always, like, comment, let me know what you think of this project. Comment if you just have some projects you want me to check out or some artists you want me to check out. Other than that, like, subscribe, stay tuned. I got a lot of really dope reviews from for some really dope music that's come out over the last week or two. All right, stay tuned.